Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Destiny DC. This is Bandit Ryu. Since last time, I've rearranged my setup a little bit. We've enhanced Ruti's sheath, whatever this was before, we enhanced it to the silver cloak. I think I still have the thing that it was before, didn't I? No, I do not. Oh well, either way. So yeah. I re-raised her weapon, into the silver cloak. She was re-raised into the witch's robe. He was re-raised into the diamond plate, which doesn't really matter, and she was raised to the warlock cloak, mostly because I need to transform this into something else later. And I also swapped Chelsea and Philia. So I swapped Chelsea out of my party, and I swapped Philia in my party. This is basically how we're gonna have my setup going forward, because the enemy here is kind of annoying. So over here, get some peach, weird but nice, and let's move on.
Irene さん、俺はあなたとこんな形で再会したくなかった。なぜなんですか、イレーヌさん。誰も憎しみ合うことなく、みんなが笑い合える世界を作りたい。そう言っていたはずのあなたはどこへ行ってしまったんですか。
スタン君はノイシュタットが今どうなっているか知っている。
ノイシュタット。
あれから貧富の差は広がる一方よ。それが原因で争いは絶えず、人々の心は疑心や妬みでいっぱい。スタン君も世界中を巡り、各地で似た状況を目にしたでしょ。
それは
理想の実現のためには全てを一度無に帰さなければならない。私はそのことに気づき、ヒューゴ様のお考えに賛同したの。
イレーヌさん、
ご公説どうも。でもあんたの言葉薄っぺらくて笑っちゃうわね。何が理想の実現よ。あんたはそう言って苦しい現実から逃げてるだけじゃない。そんなあんたのざれ言なんか私たちの心には届かないわ。そうね、すでに話し合いの段階は過ぎているんだったわね。
よせ、イレーヌさん。
私たちの進む道は別れてしまったのよ。
チャンピオン。
Click the thing. There we go. Thank you. Alright, so Irene, this fight sucks. You will notice, however, that she is already, she has no definitive strike. Which sounds great, right? Except not really. That barrier literally prevents her from taking damage. We have to kill these, fidelities before we can start damaging her, which is annoying. They can be taken down by, the Ray Lightning combo, which is really, really good. So I'm going to swap to Philia initially to start doing that. So I do have Ray, but I need Lightning. Yeah, I was going to say Lightning is like a really early on. Alright, got that one. So that one's dead. Yeah, she's going to come after Philia pretty oh, I meant to hit the Swan. She's going to... Yeah, she's gonna go after the casters as quickly as she can, and the damage that she deals. Okay, yeah, the fidelities are back up. I'm going to cast. I'm gonna swap back to Philia. We're gonna do Ray on these things. Sorry. Gonna cast Lightning. Oh, I wasn't targeting the right one. Alright, so that's broken. It should just be her left. We're going to swap to Stahn now. It would be cool if I got healed. Nope. And I lost all of my meter for that. Thank you, Ruti. That would have been so cool of you if you had just kept me alive. That's fine. Alright, swap to Philia. Start casting Ray. And this is going to be our little way forward. We're going to do chip damage, essentially, until we can actually damage her. But she's a fucking pain in the ass, and these fidelity bits do quite a bit of damage. Alright, we're going to swap to... I'm not actually hitting the fidelity bit, sorry. Whoops. I was gonna say, like, when her shield goes down, I have to start going after her. Oh, she's close. Oh my god. I forgot that I don't have, thank you for the healing. I forgot that I don't have, there we go. Every time. So cool of you. Okay, she's gonna die. Well, now that she's at low health... Oh, everyone's asleep. What the hell? Let's get Ruti back up. Look at all these fucking stupid bits! Wake up, Stahn, please. The team is dying. Thank you. And he's dead because she hates him. So cool. I might ult divide here, honestly. Oh my god, and we're asleep again. What a great boss fight. Which, by the way, she has no health left. Oh boy. Did she get me up? Oh, thank fuck. They're coming for me. So I'm gonna grape myself. Oh, get off the ground. Okay, well, we avoided most of it. I'm asleep again. So cool of you. Let's get Philia up. Oh boy. This is the worst! I hate this fight so much. No, get off the ground. Fuck you. This is so annoying. Alright, I'm up. And I'm immediately asleep, and then the tidal wave will kill me. I might actually just be dead. This might just be a reset. Oh, no, we up. Oh, I got hit with Tractor Beam. Okay, I need to heal myself, because with Gain I've been doing enough, but it's not enough to kill the bits. And okay, higher. Okay, wait, spend it all to get into the air. That's fine. All right, get Philia up. Her barrier's still up. That's fine. Oh baby, well, I got out of it. So let's see if I can grape gel myself and stay alive. Okay. This is fine. This is doable. Man, I hate this fight. It's so hard. Like, I need that last bit to die. That's it. She's got 1 health. Pop! Ah, Kongman didn't live. That's fine. We won. That's all that matters.
強いわね、スタン君。
イレーヌさん、もう一度前に競争するって約束した理想の実現を目指しましょう。俺何だって協力しますから。
あなたは前に会った時と全然変わらないのね。いろいろと嫌なものも見ただろうし、苦しい目にも。
きっとイレーヌさんとの約束があったからですよ。俺 どうすればいいのかってあれから随分考えたんですから。
誰も憎しみ合うことなくみんなが笑い合える世界を作りたい。本当にそんなことできると思う？
できなくったってやるんですよ。だってそれが理想を目指すってことでしょ。
すがすがしいくらいまっすぐね。そこがスタン君の魅力なのかな。スタン君、いつまでも今のあなたらしさを、あなたのそのまっすぐさが新しい世界の扉を開くかもしれない。
イレーヌさん、何を。
私はここまで。ごめんなさいスタン君。
イレーヌさん、待ってくれ。イレーヌさん、イレーヌさん。
スタンの様子はどう？今のところは静かにしている。
おとなしくさせるのに苦労したぜ。まったく手間かけさせやがって。俺様もイレーヌのことは知ってたし、ショック受けるのもわかるけどよ。
どれ、私もちょっくら様子を見てこようかな。
この上にイクティノスを置けばいいのか。
その通りじゃ。あとは向こうの操作盤で装置を稼働させればよい。フィリア、操作盤のところまで行ってくれるかの？
はい、今すぐ。
さてと、始めるとするかの。
イクティノス、頼む、蘇ってくれ。
チェルシー、ここはいいわ。私に任せて。わかりました。
なあルーティ、正義って何なんだろうな。
はあ、やっぱりそこ行ったか。いいスタン、そういうことをあんまり深く考えるんじゃないの。あんた頭良くないんでしょ。自分でそう言ったんだから。
俺なんだかわからなくなってきた。
じゃあ聞くけど、あんた何のために戦ってるの？
そんなの決まってるじゃないか。俺はソーディアンマスターだからやらなくちゃいけないって思って。
無理ね。あんたはそういう大義名分で力を出せるタイプじゃない。自分の身近な人とか大事な何かとか、そういうもののためにこそ
そうなのかな。
質問を変えるわ。あんたの目指してる理想って何？
家族を幸せにしたい。
だったらそれでいいじゃない。あんたの戦う理由なんてそれで十分。自分の手の届くところ以外に風呂敷広げても無駄。
でも
まったく。スタン、こっちを向きなさい。あんたが頑張らなくちゃいけないのは家族のためだけじゃないんだからね。あんたのそばには私たちもいる。そのことを忘れるんじゃないわよ。
ルーティたちが。
そう、フィリアもウッドローもマリーもチェルシーもコングマンも、それに私も。あんたがしっかりしてくれないと困るの。私たちのことちゃんと守りなさい。
あ、そうか。正しいとか正しくないとかそういうことより何より俺に必要なのは自分の大切な人を守る。そのために行動するってことか。
やっと納得した。
ありがとうルーティ。俺ようやく分かった気がする。
そう、 よかった。
それにみんなが俺にとってどれだけ大切な存在かってことも、そんなみんなのためにもやらなくちゃいけないんだな。
じゃあその大切な仲間のところに戻りましょう。もう平気よね。
ああ。
So I want to talk about how incredibly observant Ruti always is. We get a little bit of that with Leon about how she sort of like knows how Leon is feeling instinctively. And she sort of, now that she has a connection to Stahn, she sort of knows how Stahn is feeling instinctively. And I think that's really, really cool. Anytime the main theme starts playing, I fucking start tearing up. That shit is so good to me. I don't even know. There's no words that describe how good that shit is. That is like injected directly into my bloodstream kind of stuff. That's what you live for Tales. And every time it's done super well. But yeah, Ruti just gets Stahn now. She understands how he thinks. She understands how like he operates on a fundamental level. And I think that that's really, really important for Stahn to have someone like Ruti like behind him and willing to push him forward when he doesn't, like he struggles to go forward. I think that's really, really important.
終わったようじゃぞ。
守備はどうだ。イクティノス、私の声が聞こえるか。聞こえたら返事をしてくれ。
聞こえている。
イクティノス、治ったのね。
さっきのグレバムとの戦いでは苦労をかけたな。
俺の方こそ今まで役に立てずすまなかった。
言葉を発せられなかったとはいえ、我らの話は聞こえてはいたのだろう。
ああ。
だったら私たちが今何をしようとしているかも。
ダイクロフトを包む鏡面バリアをソーディアンで切り裂くのだろう。リトラーらしいというか、随分と無謀な作戦だな。
だがもはや策はそれしかない。私にはお前の力が必要だ。共に戦ってくれるか、イクティノス。
無論だ。この時が来るのを待っていた。
私はソーディアンマスター。そしてファンダリア王として責務を果たそう。我が身朽ちるまで我とあり、我が力とならんこと。イクティノス。これで私もマスターの仲間入りだな。
おめでとうございます、ウッドローさん。
こちらソーディアンチーム、イクティノスの修復に成功した。よくやってくれた諸君。こちらも中和装置が完成したところだ。おお、装置の受け渡しの都合もあり、一度ラディスローへ戻ってもらいたい。
わかりました。
So if that Woodrow gets his level 2 blast caliber, which is very good if I'm being honest, like it's surprisingly good for how late he gets it. Let's just double check. I'm pretty sure that the I hit stats. My bad. I'm pretty sure the killer bow, yep, is another weapon for Woodrow, which is very good. It increases his stats by quite a bit. On top of that,
次の目的地はシェサイヤだが、その前にラディスローへ戻るぞ。
中和装置を受け取るんだよな。分かってる。
スタンを励ますなんて自分に似合わないことしちゃったわ。あら、そうかしら。結構板についていたと思うけど。からかうの禁止。本当に恥ずかしかったんだからね。まったく二度とやらないわよ、こんなこと。
you say that, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna come up at least one more time.
人の話は聞けるのに口が出せないのは苦痛だった。
気分が回復してよかったわね。
これで思う存分話ができる。
イクティノスが元に戻ってますます賑やかになりそうじゃな。
ウドロー、イクティノスのことを聞かせてもらえないか。
声の聞こえねえ俺様たちにはどんな奴なのかわからねえからな。堅苦しくもなく砕けているわけでもなく、意思の疎通を取りやすい人物だな。いいコンビになりそうじゃねえか。活躍を楽しみにしてるぜ。
こう言われては 期待に応えるしかないな。
I like Igtenose. He's really like cool. Again, the master and the apprentice both share a lot of qualities together. You can tell that like one of them is rubbing off on the other one, or you can tell that they're learning from like the Swordian itself. It's so cool. It's one of the best things about Destiny DC.
次の主催へ向かう前に一旦ラディスローへ戻るのだ。
So yes, we do have to go back to Radisol. However, we need to go back to the terminal where we started in. I think that there are still enemies here, so I have to be kind of careful about how I leave. Because I can't just take the shortcut to the base, as it were, the same way that she did. So we're going to save again. Alright, and then we're going to take the warp out. I actually did everything I wanted to do here.
何の音だ。
ラディスローからじゃ。
ベルクラント発射口から高密度のエネルギー反応。
何？
これで3発目。
あと1回で外角がいよいよ後がなくなってきたわね。
ああ、とにかくラディスローに戻ろう。
これ以上ベルクラントを撃たせるわけにはいかない。急いでリトナーの元に戻るぞ。
So yeah, there's quite a bit to do back in Radisol on top of everything else. However, you will notice there is quite a bit more land up here now.
ソーディアンは一体何を基準にマスターを選んでいるのでしょうか。確かにそれは疑問ね。みんな性格もバラバラだし、こればかりは相性としか言いようがないわね。
わしの基準は明確じゃぞ。フィリアを選んだ決め手は可愛いからじゃ。
真面目な話が台無しね。
Okay, so yeah, again, you'll notice that the world map has changed quite a bit. So there's way more things we can see now, and way more things we can walk on. We still don't have the ability to walk back to Radisol, so instead what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to go to Rodion, get to the terminal, teleport to Ignasia, and then warp back over to walk to Razlo. So that's what I'm going to do. I'll be right back. Okay, we're gonna bring it back here. There's Glomos now. That's pretty cool. And it's right next to Rodion, which is where we needed to go. So that's nice. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna go to... Once again, we're gonna warp out. And then from this room, we want to go back to Ignasia. Okay, and then from Ignasia, we're going to warp... is it over here? Yeah. Back to the entrance, and then we get to walk over to Razlo. So it's super easy to get around here. It's very necessary to be able to do this, actually. So yeah, let's go back to Razlo. I believe that there is no other things here, but... Oh, no, yes there is. Now there is a Tablet of Laws, emerald slab engraved with the King's Laws. Lost by the Fendarian royal family during recent chaos. So yeah, the more that we explore, or the more that the land gets formed up here, the better off we're gonna be, because we're gonna be able to move around more, which is good and bad. So yeah, having more land up here would not be good, because that means the world is ending, but it does let us explore quite a bit more, and we're not as restricted as we were before, which is nice. So in Razlo, I would like to restore all of my stuff because I have none. Refill. Yep, I'm literally at 0. That's as low as you can go, really. On top of that, I've used a crap ton of all my stuff. You'll be able to get grape gels from enemies like pretty consistently now, so you don't really have to buy them. But everything else, I would absolutely recommend just getting. Also, our rough lens are back up to high levels, so we're going to. Oops, sorry. We're going to. Oh no, they're at 3 right now. I don't want to sell them at 3. That's terrible. So yeah, let's go back to the last room in Raslo, which we can do just by hitting on the teleporter. Redislow, sorry, I said the name wrong.
ここまでよく無事に戻ってきた。
挨拶は抜きだ。中和装置とやら早速見せてもらおう。これが。
この装置をソーディアンにつなぎ、鏡面バリアを中和するのだ。それでダイクロフトに接近できる。
あとはダイクロフトに乗り込む乗り物を何とかするだけだな。
ああ、主催を経由し、ミックハイルを目指すのだ。
浮遊クルーザーを手に入れるためにね。
よし、早速出発だ。
ミックハイルへ行って浮遊クルーザーを手に入れないとね。
まずはイグナシーから主催屋へ向かうんでしたよね。
転送装置の設定を間違えないようにしなければ。
そうだぜ。うっかり間違えちまったら別のところへ行っちまうからな。
リトラーの人格がラジスローにあったということは、
リトラーとクレメンテローはずっと一緒だったことになるな。
1000年間も同居しておったとは知らなんだ。教えてくれんとは人が悪いの。
同居といっても機能は停止していたからな。教えようにも教えられなかったのだ。
なら仮にわしが主の悪口を言ってもわからなかったということかの。
いや、そういう場合は即座に目覚めるようにしてあった。
本気なのか冗談なのか判断がつきかねるわね。
I like to think he's serious.
イグナシーから主催屋を経由してミックハイルへ向かいましょう。
So yeah, we have a bit to do. On top of that, however, as I said, we hit level 50, which means I would like to go ahead and try the Coliseum again, back on the surface. There is 2 other things I'd like to do on top of that, but they're minor. So let's go back down, and I'll meet you in Neustadt. Okay, so we're back in Neustadt, and you'll notice that it's dark because there's no sunlight that can get through anymore. So yeah, I don't know if this changes the difficulty of the arena or anything. However, what I do know, I want to keep both of these, and we're gonna adjust my Dimlo stats real quick. I have 6 more that I leveled up one, so I can do a little bit more. Heavy is nice. If I get rid of it, I have 14. That is unfortunately not enough. 15, it's better. Still not enough though. What I want is I want extra gain and defire. Which, again, stun is good. However, for what I want here, I want to have as fast spells as I can get them. Do I have any other stack of defire? Oh, I have attack. I can take attack off. My next one is 22. That's exactly enough. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do that. Having extra attack is fine, but like it's not necessary for this one. So this should get me as good as it's gonna get. I don't believe I can re-raise the platinum armor either yet because they're all rank 4. So we're gonna go from here. Rank 4 with Stahn. Let's find out. So I also need to swap off Infernal Torrent, or not Infernal Torrent, Firewall to Fireball. Having the attack boost will also be very, very nice for this area. Nope. And Infernal Torrent will also take out a lot of the enemies that are resistant to physical attacks. There we go. Here we go. And then we get the multitude. I'm just gonna jump in the middle and Raging Flare. This usually takes care of a lot of the enemies in here without me having to like get too into the danger zone, as it were. Omega Tempest is actually really good for just keeping myself off the ground and not having to deal with anyone who's spawning in from the ground on top of that. I can also cancel it pretty quickly. Another one? Oh. Okay, cool. Zombie, not bad. We're gonna hit Upbeat. Beast. Oh. Remember, if you get surrounded, Omega Tempest out. And that should kill a couple of them, so game will take over. I don't want to waste my limit just yet. Look how quick that is. That's so good. I got myself into the corner. Guard, get back to 9. If I don't pick them up with this, it's going to be pretty difficult to actually deal damage to them. However, once again, if people are spawning underneath me, I'll avoid them, and I'll gain most of my health back. Yeah, I think I can start pushing them back now. Come on. Okay. Oh, no, they're coming for me. Whenever they dash for you, make sure you're already doing an attack, because you'll interrupt them on the way back. I'm going for it. And I'm going to cast another one. Okay. Remember, these are the guys that cast the lightning bolt, so I want to, before this goes off, I'm going to heal myself up to full. There we go. Worth. Once again, they're going to come out into the same area. Almost, almost. There we go. All right, level 2. We're going to break through most of these with my level 2. There we go. I got some health and some distance. It's okay. Fireball. And there we go. That's that. These guys are also weak to fire. So if I can get a speed cast off. Nope, I need some distance. Okay, we're gonna beast. Come on. It's not happening. Okay, let me Peach. There we go, I'm in the middle now. Alright, we've got some distance. Perfect. Once again. Oh, that's bad. Raging Flare is the way to go. Once again, we're gonna eliminate them as much as possible. Your meter is meant to be spent. We're good, we're good. Okay, so now that I've got some distance, we're going to do some other apple gels. And then oh god, Okay, got some health back, It's the fact that I don't move forward with it. It's very difficult. I have to gamble. Oh good, I got it too. Alright, we're good, we're good. Got a lot of health back. I just need to close the distance. Alright, got the level 1. Oh, I have to wait for them to move first. Alright, got that, got that. Not like this. I was gonna say, like, if I get the limit, I got it. Damn, okay. Okay, one more try, and we'll go from here. It is difficult still, but I did beat it at level 50 last time. D-Fire is hella nice. Let me take off the initial one. I'll have just the critical one. That gives me 6. I want to give myself a little bit more attack to see if that works. I'm not using gain, I'm using the gain gem instead. You know what? Let me also... I've got the resources right now. Let's put these to 5. And we'll try again. Not rank 1, rank 4. I'm just getting hit by everything. It's just not enough. Okay, yeah, so, I still can't win, unfortunately. I could have sworn I had it. It's just these guys, that's it. That's the end of it. So next time, I will have either completed it, or I will be back in Red Soul. I'll see you guys then.